I grew up in a Christ-centered, church-going family. Came to know who Jesus was at the age of 7. I was saved, and I grew until I was age 12. From about age 12 to 20, though, there wasn't no growth. Jesus was not the most important person in my life. It was me. From those ages, I was lost in my own ambition, too busy pursuing my American dream, and Jesus was nothing more than a friend that I left in the corner until he could be of use to me. My second year in school, I was kicked out of ROTC, and then I stopped caring about school because I wasn't in ROTC anymore. So I got kicked out of school, and then, man, I got really depressed. Started living life like a fool. Started living life to the fullest, as they say. And if it really wasn't for my pride, I would have probably been dead in a ditch somewhere. My pride and the grace of God. For the first time, I opened up my Bible in a long time, and I asked God to reveal himself to me and give me understanding of the words that I was about to read. And I did that for a while, and one day I came across Matthew 7 and Matthew 25. And that's where Jesus is talking about separating the lambs from the goats. And on one side, he has the lambs who are the righteous, the ones who are truly followers of him. And he welcomes them and loves them. And on the other side, he has the goats, and he says, "You never knew them." And they're like, "Wait, when? We did all these things for you. We prophesied in your name. We did good works in your name." But he said, "Depart from me, I never knew you, you workers of evil." And that made me start thinking about lordship and what lordship really is. And I had to ask myself, was Jesus the Lord of my life? And after lying to myself for so many years, I was finally honest and admitted that he wasn't. And that night, I truly meant it whenever I said, "God, your will be done in my life." About a month later, I felt God's call on my life to ministry. In his providence and sovereignty, he led me through the multiple college Bible studies that I've been involved in, and 2 years at serving as a youth minister at other churches. And I realized that my heart was with college students, and so I resigned, stepped down from being a youth minister, and was content to wait until God opened a door for me to step through. 9 months after I resigned from my last church position, I was working at a VBS, Vacation Bible School at Westgate, and I met Daniel Carpenter, and he shared with me this idea called Campus Church. And as we were praying for Campus Church and for the students at Lamar University, I was secretly praising God for revealing himself to me and opening this door. Jesus took me, and he has had a purpose for me. This last year has been one for me personally, growth and trust. At Campus Church, I'm part of a community that is, first off, committed to making disciples, which is paramount. It's the last thing that Jesus told us to do. But we're also a part of a church that is very, very graceful and grace-centered. My name is Davey, and this is my story.